that used to give her the vibes that this person is kind of a psychopath. Like, if I don't get you, I'll kill myself. Person murdered her best friend. Hi, beautiful soul. I am Bithika. Welcome to my channel, Divine Healing. Today, I will talk about a person who has issues with love and trust because she was traumatized by certain events in her life. And this is how she felt that everybody is similar. So, this happened that this person was in college, this girl was in college, she met with a guy, and this guy seems good, nice, calm, humble, and they started falling for each other, liking each other, and somehow it turned out to be a relationship. And after the relationship, this girl started seeing that the guy she used to think has split personality. At some point, he's very calm and quiet and very supportive. At some point, he used to speak certain statement that used to give her the vibes that this person is kind of a psychopath. Like, if I don't get you, I'll kill myself, or you cannot go this side or that place or mix with those people, then I will kill them. I have this and that. So all this incident was making her very fearful, right? uh, she was not sure whether to carry forward with that or not. In the meanwhile, a very fated incident happened, and that is her best friend, who used to live in a different state, was in a very good relationship with somebody, and it turned out that person murdered her best friend. This was the turning point in her life. She was traumatized. She was already dealing with somebody who was showing a split personality, and in the meanwhile, her best friend was murdered by the person she was dating for a long time. Out of some conversation, things turned out heated, and a lot of other stories. But this murder of her best friend left her with trauma. She could not believe in anybody anymore. Even she was meeting the best person in her life, she was doubting. How can this person be good? Maybe there is something that I don't know. She was calculating every move of that person. She was thinking that this person is smiling. Maybe there was something behind that. This person is so sweet. There's something behind that. And to her surprise, every time she was getting close to somebody or get to know somebody, she was actually keeping them on that witness box that these people are also psychopaths. And she was judging and she was observing their every move so minutely that it was taking a toll in her own mind. And she was literally traumatizing herself again and again. And this is how she came to me for help. Now the break-even point came, and she decided to take the path of healing. She decided that I can't live like this. I need someone to guide me on how to deal with it. And that's when she get in touch with me. And that's how our journey started. In the very initial stages of session, I made her realize that you have to recognize the flags, who are green flags, who are red flags. Not everybody is equal. You cannot put everybody in the same box. And you cannot put everybody in the box of doubt. Sometimes you will have to go with your instinct. Sometimes you will have to see things and people with different lenses. If one person has been a psychopath in your life and another person has murdered your friend, that doesn't mean that you will end up doubting everybody, because that's how you will stay trapped in your own mental cage. And even if somebody is good, you will not be able to see them because your lens is now blurred with this mindset. And on a regular basis of counseling, what she realized is that the fear that she was holding in her heart and mind, it was not protecting her. It was creating a space in her mind that literally was putting her aside, like she was pushing herself back. The first thing first that I told her to do was to churn out all the names of those friends, family, people who she doubt. And it turned out that almost 90% people she doubt. Beside every doubt, I asked her to write the reason for their doubt and question the reason, whether it is really in whether it is reality or it is in the mind. So I asked her to observe her own observations. And on a regular basis, when she understood that her fear of a certain person's personality and perspective was basically her own build-up stories in the mind, and that she is protecting her insecurities. And it came out that she had insecurities around guys, her body image, the way she looked. So it was not actually the psychopath or the split personality. It was she who was not sure about herself. She who was in complete denial of her self-worth, self-love, and she was easily manipulated by people. So this trauma of doubting everybody actually was a digging activity for her. She actually realized, she actually got the confrontation towards herself that I was lacking self-worth, I was lacking self-image. So if your own self-image is clear about you, if you know who you are, how you are, you will let people be as they are. If somebody is psychopath, okay, fine. If they are not, fine. Nothing is going to define you. When you know that you deserve somebody who is good, you will end up meeting those people. But if your self-talk, your inner talk is like, I'm like this, I'm like that, maybe I'll end up with again that person, that means you don't think yourself deserving enough to receive a person who is of same equation, and you see everyone with a lens of doubt. And this, throughout this healing journey, the main realization was her own picture, what she think about herself. Now, my message for the viewers on this story: there will be traumas and scars, there will be difficult situations of life, and this is a powerful reminder that scars and trauma does not define who you are. Scars and traumas gives you the space to discover yourself, who you actually are. So embrace your traumas and scars. See life with bigger lenses. Don't limit your mind with certain perspective that is haunting you. Cultivate bigger perspective, bigger visions, perspective that makes you feel comfortable, perspective that will make you grow in life. All of you who are going through any kind of traumas and past issues, remember, if you have taken the decision to heal yourself, healing takes time. Give yourself the patience to go through the process. You cannot escape the process. You cannot jump every steps. You want to jump from 1 to 10. No, it's not gonna possible. You have to go to 2, 3, 4 and then 10. And enjoy the process, be in that process, learn in that process, because everything in our life that is happening is teaching something about ourselves or something that we need to learn or to unlearn or to heal. So this was a story of one of my client who was going through these issues of psychopath, and it was stored in her mind so deep that she was unable to think, unable to trust anybody, and it turned out that it was her own self-image issues that she was actually suppressing in that scenario. If this resonates with you any way, or if you have any story, or if you need any guidance, you can leave a comment below. Share this video with someone who need to watch it. Like this video, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe. Some of the other content will surely help you out. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.